yourself.
Cookies! Oh, yeah.
That one?
No. The midges here are a bit of an issue.
At least I'm not getting bitten anymore.
I am a huge fan of this huge fan. Hello, hello. All right, the day is finally upon us. We're going to spend our first overnight camp in the van. We're off to a place called Willow Springs? Willow Springs campsite in a place called Glyncorrwg in South Wales.
He'll link it below.
I'll link it below. Yeah, I like that. I got Willow Springs wrong, but I pronounced Glyncorrwg right unless someone wants to correct me. So yeah, we're going to finish packing up the van and we'll be setting off.
Okay, we just come back from Aldi's. This is not an Aldi's. This is a Mother. My mum bought this off Facebook. I think she saw it and she's determined that it's going to work marvels for the fridge.
It's going to be crap.
Yeah, probably. Sorry, Mum, but yeah, probably.
What is it? It's a
fridge thing.
Refrigerator removing sapperware. What the hell is that?
You turn it on and supposedly it takes the toxins or whatever it is out of food when they release the gases, and it stops your food from going off quicker. It stops those gases making other food go, I don't know.
You know, we should probably tell your mum we're not in the habit of keeping anthrax in our fridge.
Yeah, but God bless my mother. She does try to help us. So I will put it in the fridge and I will see what it's like, but that can go in the house. So that's not for you. We didn't have a clue what we wanted to eat. So with the heat, I'm not in the mood for hot food. So I've got salad stuff for tea. And Ian is in the mood for hot food. So he fancied pasta. So he's got pasta. Ian couldn't help himself.
Cookies! The big question will be, will it all
mozzarella?
fit in the fridge?
Tomatoes. Oh yeah, we've never packed it this full before, have we?
Now that we're actually packing the fridge, it looks so very, very small.
Oh, that does. Oh, that just fits in there. Yeah, no, I'm wondering if we're going to fit it all in, to be honest. The important bit, the delicious salad. I think we've just about managed to fit it all in. Let's see if it closes. It does. It's a little present for Ted to keep him occupied. We're not taking Peppy with us, the little one, little Chihuahua. We're just taking the very boisterous Labrador.
Yeah, we thought if we're going to do it, we're going to jump in at the deep end. Why not?
Well, technically, the Chihuahua, he's the one that eggs Ted on to bark at other people walking past and stuff in the house. So we're wondering, without him being there, Ted might not bark. Oh my God, there's probably...
Moral of the story is, it's always the small ones you've got to look out for.
I wake up from the sunshine on my face, so dehydrated, don't know what to say. Who's sleeping by my side? What did I do last night? Can someone make this headache go away? Yesterday was supposed to be quiet, being to myself and sit in silence, until I got a call. My friend showed up at my door. They wanted me to go out for a while. We were dancing in the dark with a feeling in our hearts. Felt like we...
Okay, as we can't get onto the campsite until 3 o'clock, we're about an hour ahead of schedule, so we've found a little car park to pull up in just to walk the dog. Well, as luck would have it, our first weekend away is actually on this super duper terrible heatwave weekend, and where we live is actually slap bang in the middle of the hot zone, so hell on earth itself. Here it is actually a whopping 8 degrees lower than where we live, so that is fantastic.
He is so excited.
The dog is super excited to be here, somewhere new. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing wheel spins. Oh.
Sourdough was a leg over then. I went, no, Ted's. I don't think. Oh my God.
Yeah, it is lovely here. It's the first time in about 5 days where I've been able to go outdoors, but my private part's instantly turning into soup. I love it.
I can't control him.
That's just it, isn't it? This is a dog's first walk in days.
Lovely here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wanna go that way?
No.
Come on, where's your sense of adventure?
My get up and go got up and went.
Ted.
Oh, it's echoey in here. Calm down, dog. Calm down.
We're very lucky that it's nice and cool here, actually. I just felt the ground and it's not too hot for the dog.
Yeah, this is great. It's the first proper time we've had a chance to get out in days with this heat wave. I don't know if we're just in a different world here or they're just lucky geographically because they're outside of the epicenter of hell on earth.
Yeah.
I can hear a river nearby.
Yeah, don't pull me down there, Ted.
Oh yeah, down there.
Oh, you are breeze.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh my God, that's
Oh
so
my
good.
God.
That is so good.
Oh. Funny enough, I've had a friend of mine chasing me all morning to quote to install an air conditioning unit for him. It's really getting to people. It would appear that down here is our river. That is quite a steep drop.
Ian, don't go too close to the edge. It scares me.
Well, this highlights a problem. We didn't bring enough poo bags.
Don't know if we did.
We don't know. We know we got a couple of emergency ones in the van,
Hold
but
on.
I'm just hoping we have enough for the weekend.
They might sell some in the little camp shop, maybe.
I knew we'd forget something.
Oh my God.
He does not like his halty.
By this point in our walk, we were starting to realise the gravity of the situation. That we had literally been living in the hottest, most humid part of the country for the last 5 days. And just how travelling an hour and a half away could really make such a massive difference to the climate. We really were enjoying ourselves and just took the moment to savour nature and enjoy the tranquil peace and cool weather.
In.
Good boy. Take your thing off.
So here we are back at the van, and we won't be far off now, heading to the campsite.
And we managed to get some poo bags. How much was these anyway?
I'm not sure.
$1.99.
The shop had a minimum spend of £5, so I bought 6 cans of cherry coke and a packet of highlighter pens.
As you do when you pop in a local shop.
Yes. Actually, they had all sorts of stuff in there. I gotta be fair, it was quite a well-stocked shop. They had all sorts of random stuff in there. They even had the tiniest magnifying glass I've ever seen for fixing specs. It's like that. It was a cute little magnifying
Is it one of
glass.
those like
I strongly thought about buying it, I'm not gonna lie.
is it like one of those little shops that you go in and you think it's just gonna have like bread and milk and a few essentials, but it's got like
They had plumbing supplies, they had tap washers, and they had both 3/4 inch and 1/2 inch tap washers. So yeah, that's a pretty interesting little shop. I think that's it, dead ahead. Oh, here we go.
oh, there we go.
Willow Springs.
Willow Springs campsite. It's always the same. The view's always out the driver's side.
Oh, 4, there we go. That's our pitch.
What there?
Yeah.
Oh, there's our pitch then.
It'll be easier for me to reverse in, so I'll... Look at that. A waterfall and a massive fan. Well, here we are. We've just pulled up at our pitch. We went down to the reception here, had a nice little chat with one of the girls who runs the site, and they have spring water off the mountain which they put through a UV filter for drinking water, so I might have to try a little bit of that. Yeah, I unfortunately left the dog in the van and the alarm kept going off while we were using the toilet, so that was quite embarrassing. One thing I have found with this van, because it's not a dedicated camper van, when you turn the ignition off in this, and it says interior scan, you've got to scroll down to off and activate it. There we go, now I can lock the van inside with impunity without worrying about the alarm going off. I found this out last year when I was camping away at this event I go to. It was the first time I slept in the van, and it took me longer than I care to admit to figure that out. It was quite an embarrassing and long night. So my first job will be to set up the thermal covers on the windscreen. It's nice and overcast at the moment, and it's glorious 18 degrees. Oh, it's wonderful. But just in case it does get sunny in the morning, let's get these set up.
Ian,
Yeah?
I'm wondering if you should have moved the van over a bit.
What do you mean?
Because the campfire's by here.
We can move the campfire.
Oh, we can, oh yeah.
I remember this being easier to do than last year. That'll do. There we go, we got the stake in, ready for the dog.
Hopefully. That seems...
Yeah, that's not going anywhere.
The only problem is he's going to go everywhere. His lead's not stretching too.
Yep.
That's the way it goes, isn't it? Yeah. And we got a special treat for you, Ted. Should we get it? Should we get you a special treat? He does love a good... Ah, wait, you're going to hurt your leg. He absolutely loves the soft toy. Oh, Ian, I didn't realise there was a squeaker in there.
Oh no, it's going to be a long night.
We bought this drawer unit. It's backwards at the moment, we'll turn it around, so we can store stuff in and it can sit on the driver's side seat out the way, because of course nobody's going to really sit in that when we're going, so I shall take that out now.
I'll grab it now.
Nice.
There we go.
Lovely.
So what are we having here then?
Well, the top one is our bags for the toilet and that, toiletry stuff, and towels. The second one is clothes, for spare clothes for tomorrow. And the bottom one is dog food and the dog stuff.
Excellent. Now this funky little table wasn't cheap, but it has adjustable legs. All right, we are on a bit of a hill, so I'm going to put the ramps under the front wheels. In hindsight, I probably should have done that before I put the cover up on the windscreen, but it is what it is.
I stop.
How far?
Your level-ish.
Yeah, that's a bit better, isn't it? Right, we found this really cool dog bowl on Amazon. It's an anti-spill bowl. As you pour the water in, see the top floats up, and now the dog can drink it from the middle, and as he touches it, it bobs down. If you want to bob it. As he drinks from it, you can drink from the middle, stops from drinking too fast, stops from making a mess everywhere, and it stops the bowl from spilling. It's actually pretty good.
Wait, Ted, wait. Cheers.
Cheers, my dears. Oh, here we are.
Look at that view, though.
Yeah.
It's just like, I reckon you would walk up there.
Well, as I sit here and I look at this massive hill here, I got to be honest, it's quite inspiring. It brings a little something out in me. Makes me out of breath just thinking about walking up it. That's what it bloody brings out in me. The midges here are a bit of an issue. They do have these giant fans here that are midge fans, so you can sit under them and they'll keep the midges away.
You just got to keep doing this, look. If you go like that and have things around you, they don't like it, so they stay away. So I just have to sit here doing this all weekend.
Good luck with that. Well, Kerry has decided that she has a great plan for protecting herself from the midges.
At least I'm not getting bitten anymore.
Well, there is a...
It is slightly too warm for it, though.
They'll go away in a couple of hours.
Yeah. That's what camping is, though, isn't it? They're biting my eyebrow. I didn't know midges like biting people's eyebrows.
Well, we had a nice chill outside, but the midges seem to be coming in waves. So we've thought, bugger it, it's nearly 6 o'clock, so we're probably going to have some food now.
Yep.
So I'm going to turn the gas on.
The dog has to get himself involved.
No! No!
Yes,
No!
yes.
No! 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 No!
Ted,
No! No!
look at his tail going like sit. Very handy to move this right away over here. I've now got an extra bit of working space. Lovely spring water filtered from the stream up there.
Several hours later.
It's almost done. I've almost got enough.
As you can see, we've come in and closed the door slightly because we're hiding from the murderous mobs of midges. Spicy sausage torture, whatever that is.
And a nice jar
Cherry
of...
tomato and chili pasta sauce.
That's Ian's lunch.
Mm.
And my tea, should I say. I'm going to have... I got hummus. I got salad bits and some different deli meats. And some mozzarella.
Yeah, I think I'm getting a better deal out of that. What do you reckon?
Trust me, my picky plate's going to look nicer. Some of the leaves have got a little damp, so they're a little like mushy. We're going to have to empty that outside.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to put this stuff back in the fridge. And then you can take your pasta outside and drain it or something, you your way.
Whoa. Tonight's beautiful meal. I look forward to it.
Bon appetit. Oh, something about tiger bread and hummus is just so lovely, and I'm probably saying hummus really weirdly.
Makes you fart.
First bite for you. Second bite for me. Well, that sounded awful. Well, I gotta say that was lush.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Proper stuff now, though.
I kind of failed. It was so filling. I literally couldn't eat anymore.
Yoink.
Calm down, fatty. So, it's clean up time now.
And I'm on washing up duty.
Yep. He's going to take the bowl down to the washing up bit and do the washing up while I
Got it.
put everything away and put the kettle on for another cup of tea. So once we've cleaned up, it'll be basically chilling. We'll see what we're going to do. I did bring a puzzle with me. I'm going to say this and you're going to laugh at me. Jigsaw puzzle?
A jigsaw.
Jigsaw?
A jigsaw.
Jig. Jigsaw.
Yep.
I always say jigsaw.
Yep, the jigsaw. So having a little look around the facilities here. This is the couch. It's a little lounge with a ping pong table. Nothing fancy, but it's quite quaint. Some LED lights. I'm on dishwashing duty, so I'm off up with all the remnants to deal with that. It's a lovely evening, mind. So in here you've got a recycling area with all different bins for all sorts of different stuff. Next to it you've got the washing up area. And yeah, this is the tap I was telling you about earlier. Apparently it's connected to one of the springs in this mountain, goes through some various filters and a UV light, and it's actually really tasty water. We've got a wastewater area and our washing area. Nothing fancy, but it'll do. And over here we've got the toilets and washrooms. Straight up, I am a huge fan of this huge fan. It really does help keep the midges away. So here I am in the washrooms. They've got 3 of them. They're more or less identical. They're nice enough. Have some murals on the wall. A sink, toilet, and a reasonable enough shower. I'll be happy enough using that in the morning. Well, the one thing I realised that I forgot to bring was washing up liquid. For a second I didn't think they had hot water, but the hot water is on the right hand side, so they got it the wrong way around. As a plumber, I can tell you, do you know why your cold is always on the right? It's because 96% of people are right-handed. And if you're blind or infirm, you automatically reach out with your right hand. It reduces the chance of you hitting a hot tap and scalding yourself. Yeah, at least the hot water's nice and hot. I think washing up liquid is one of those important things that you take for granted. You don't realise how important it is till you don't have it. I have returned. There we go, we're gonna have a chill. Kerry's photographing the dog and doing old lady things.
Ted. No.
And I
Ted, come.
just gonna chill with a cuppa. Well, we're out there for about 5-10 minutes and then we decided we had to retreat to the van. As you can see, you can probably see them in the lights, there's midges everywhere. Outside was insane. So yeah, Kerry's come in to chill with the jigsaw in here. And yeah, I'm hoping that the midges are going to be attracted to the light one by one so I can execute them. And then we'll have no more midges.
These puzzles are really tricky ones.
I think we got most of the midges.
Yeah?
Yeah, I squashed quite a lot.
Oh, there's one.
Where?
There's one. There. Oh, oh.
Did you get it?
It looks awful.
Yeah, let me focus it. Much of an angle.
Yep. And turn it off and back on.
Yep. Right, note to self. You really should try stuff before you bring it with you. For example, I've just figured out that the minimum throw on the projector I've got is too little. So to get it to focus on the screen,
You can't put it there.
Kerry's having to hold it. It's got a minimum throw of about nearly 2 meters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Kerry. You're just going to have to
Oh.
sit all night like that.
No.
No, you're going to have to stay all night like that.
No.
Yes.
Well, with a lot of faff, it's not perfect, but we finally got something on screen. It turns out we think the batteries in the remote have gone, so we had to do it all manually.
And I did a ridiculously long Wi-Fi password, which really didn't help.
No. But at least we can watch something now. Bit of YouTube. Right, as we're chilling watching YouTube, while we're in bed, we've put the bed up. He's feeling a bit left out, he still wants to come up, but he's not. So we're going to call it here for tonight.
And we will catch you in the morning.
Yep, catch you on the flip side. Good night. Okay, we just got woken up now. Ian's gone to the toilet to do his morning routines. I'm trying to roll these up. I look a right mess. They are not easy. But yeah, once I roll these up, we can get the bed back into a seat, and then I'm gonna put the kettle on because I'm gasping, absolutely gasping. We did discover yesterday that these are actually too big for the bed. It was far too wide. I had to bring it up the sides of the cabinet, so it wasn't the bestest night's sleep. If I can't get this back in the bag, I'm going to say bugger it and he can do it. Alright. Hopefully, I'll see you when it's done. Alright, done and done. God, that was hard going. Right, Ian's back from the shower now. He was quite pleased that I had rolled up those mats and put them away. I did tell him that he almost had to do it because I struggled, but I've done it now. We're still looking like a mess. But actually, it was a really good night's sleep. Kind of. I woke up a couple of times, but it wasn't terrible. Not like when you imagine going camping. So, cup of tea and all will be good now.
Yeah, those bed mats that we've got are a little bit big. I think they're a testament to, again, we should try before we bring it with us, because they weren't a great fit, but they were comfortable. So we might have to look at trimming them down or finding some other way to make them fit. Yeah, our first night in the van went all right. The gnats were a bit of a pain.
Oh my God.
But we did get rid of them eventually. I slept on top of the covers because it was a bit warm and I kept my clothes on because of the gnats. Then in the early hours of the morning, I was actually a little bit nippy.
I was sensible. I got the blanket and put it just over the bottom bit of my legs while I was still warm, because I gathered it might get a bit cold during the evening. I could just pull it up then, and I did. And I was nice and toasty.
Yeah, with regards to the campsite itself, it's not a bad little site. The pitch is relatively flat. Pitch is relatively nice sized. There is some separation between you and your neighbours. The facilities are basic, but they are functional and relatively tidy. Although the water thing was a bit annoying, because obviously then I couldn't have a proper soapy shower because I didn't know if the water was going to go back off. So that was a bit disappointing, but yeah, apart from that, it's a relatively tidy site. Can't really fault it for the price.
Which you said about the shower thing.
That's a good point. I don't know if I've actually mentioned that, so I'll mention it now. Basically, there's 3 bathrooms like I showed in the walked you around facilities. Well, I went in, there was a person in the big bathroom on the left, big bathroom on the right, and I went in the little one in the middle. And just as I'd gotten to my birthday suit and everything, was about to jump in the shower, all of a sudden I heard the 2 girls in the bathrooms next to me complaining because all of a sudden the water had gone off. And so they put their heads out the bathroom doors all covered in soap. They're like, has your water gone off? I'm like, yeah. Has your water gone off? Yeah. And then he knocked on my door. Anyone in there? Like, yep. Has your water gone off? Yep. They started panicking then because they're all soaped up. So I'm like,
You make it...
that sounded dodgy.
It sound like you stood in the bathroom with 2 soaked up girls.
No, I'm obviously in my own bathroom. But
I
shout, yeah, I'm a plumber. I'm familiar with the system. It's probably a tank fed pump system. Just wait a few minutes and then one of you go, then the other one go, and it should be fine. So it's kind of what they did. One finished up, other one finished up after, and then I thought about having a shower, but I just did a quick rinse because I didn't want to risk soaping myself up in case the water went off again.
Kind of stuck in the same situation.
Yeah, so I'm actually looking forward to getting home today and having a proper shower. On another note, I'm fairly happy with how the electrics are panning out in the van. I was wondering if I did go a bit overkill with the battery. For example, we've been running the fridge pretty much the whole week, even throughout this massive heat wave, so the temperatures in the van must be 40 degrees plus easily.
Oh, yeah.
And so that poor little fridge has, worked itself to the bone. And yeah, it's pretty much coped. The electrics then have been taking a bit of a hammering because the fridge has been running pretty much constantly for a week, only topped up with a solar panel. We've boiled the kettle multiple times for dishwashing, cups of tea, stuff like that. We've ran the fan pretty much constantly yesterday and all night. We've been running the inverter to run the kettle. The kettle, yeah, but also the projector most of the evening. And the battery's fine. This morning the battery was at 40%. Considering it was only 70% when we got here, I'm fairly happy with that. Things we forgot. We forgot poo bags. We forgot the jackery.
Wood. For the fire.
Yeah.
Which I really wish we had now, because all that smoke would have kept the midges down. But you live and learn. So, if you could pick one thing about this van that you wish was different, what would it be?
I wish Ted was 50% smaller.
No, he's excluding the ball of fluff.
Okay. I think same as you. I wish it was higher.
Yeah, that's my only gripe.
It's just awkward doing anything in here because it's so short.
But even if we could afford a pop top, I wouldn't put a pop top in. I feel like you're just putting a tent on top of your your van. I'm not a fan of them. But apart from that, the layout and the way it worked, even with the big dog in here and a big massive dog bed on the floor, bless him. Look at him. With his little teddy. Oh my god, he's so cute. Yeah, even with the dog, the layout and the size, I can live with it. Even like, 'cause you're big, the dog's big, I'm short-statured. I still think the size is fine and the layout's fine.
Yes, that's the biggest issue with the van is the height of it. Right, well, there's not really much else to show you with this campsite, so we're probably going to leave you there now. I think later on, after we've popped home and dealt with dog issues, we're going to go looking for a car park on a mountain up near Caerphilly somewhere, which has a pizza van on it, and have a nice lunch and enjoy the views. So we'll probably catch you then.
Right, well that's us all packed up and left the site. We're now headed in the general direction of home. Fair play, it was a lovely sight. We had a good night. We walked the dog about 3 times and we had a good chill watching YouTube and got eaten alive by midges and had shower dramas. But apart from that, yeah, it was pretty good. To be honest, I don't feel it's a 2-night site. It's more of a 1-night site. There's not a fantastic amount to do there if you're just camping or whatever. Unless you had a group view or something, you could hire one of their group plots. But yeah, no, it was good. I don't have any real complaints. Right, unfortunately, our original plan to go to this pizza place on the mountain is not going to work. It looks like they're doing another event today. So we decided to go to instead Caerphilly Mountain Snack Bar. We have actually been there before. We had drinks there before and they were lush, but the food there smelled absolutely astounding. So I think we'll go back and have a nice tucker breakfast with them.
Yeah, I think that'll be nice.
Yeah, definitely.
But I definitely think I would return to that campsite again for another night of peace, but this time with firewood.
Yeah, I'd go there. It was 24 quid.
Yeah.
It was nice enough. The facilities were decent enough. Nice place to chill for a night. I'd definitely go back there. But yeah, firewood has to be on the agenda.
Yeah, midge repellent.
The midge assault was absolutely relentless.
Yeah, it was. It was.
So anyway, yeah, we will let you know when we get to Caerphilly Snack Bar.
Right, let's see what we got. We got some chips to share. Oh my god. I went with gammon and an egg roll. That's huge. That's bigger than they look. They didn't look as big as that. Ooh.
Oh my word, this is massive.
I know. Look at that runny egg on there. Ian went with that beast of
an iced caramel latte. This is a mighty roll. Sausage, burger, bacon, cheese, and brown sauce.
I'm going to make a right mash, sorry.
Yeah, fair play.
I'm stuffed.
That was excellent food. Good quality, cooked perfection, and it wasn't actually that greasy. Really enjoyed that.
Highly recommended.
Yeah, Mountaintop Cafe in Caerphilly, really worth going. Or is it Mountaintop Calf Bar? Mountaintop Snack Bar.
Yeah, snack bar, I think.
Yeah. Mountaintop Snack Bar in Caerphilly. Well worth a visit if you're ever in the area.
Just down the road from here, there is actually a car parky bit you can park in. And it looks like it's got some lovely walks. It's where we went and we did our van tour video. But sadly, that's all we did was the van tour video. We never went and explored and looked and saw where all the walks were. But it looked like a nice place, didn't it? Nice quiet walk.
Brain freeze!
That serves you right.
Again, if you found any of our content useful, informative, or amusing, please like and subscribe and let us know how you feel in the comments. Thank you very much.
See ya.